Hyperchange. Welcome to another episode of Unicorn, where we talk about an undiscovered startup that I think has the potential to reach $1 billion valuation or more. Today we're talking about the sneaker company that every Silicon Valley coder is wearing. That's right, Allbirds. Allbirds, this tiny little company, started with just a Kickstarter project 3 years ago in 2014, has blown up. They just opened a store in New York City. Every single person in the tech industry I know seems to have a pair. They're branded as the world's most comfortable sneaker. Here's my pair right here. Super clean look, just really simple sneaker with like the gray. I got the all gray. This is kind of the standard version. I've been wearing my pair for a week now. Absolutely love it. They are so comfortable. They're definitely not a workout shoe, and although it's called the Runner, you'd think that would mean you could exercise in it. You can't really. It's more for lounge, kind of walking around. Definitely in the office, coding, if that's your move. These are the perfect shoe. They can't really get wet too well, and apparently there's some weird thing in the branding where they never smell, so you can wear them without socks. And if they do smell or they do get a stain, like, I don't know if you guys can see this, I already spilled coffee on mine, then you can just throw them in the washing machine and clean them like that. So a super easy sneaker. They're only 95 bucks a pair for the wool runners, so I had to go down to the store, get myself a pair, check it out. It's located in the heart of Soho. The Allbirds store is a tiny little square footprint, which kind of has a bay with all these customer service representatives will help you try on shoes and walk you through the pamphlet of different styles. Then on the back wall, they have all their sneakers lined up. And as you can see, they have two main products. The first one is the wool runner, the sneaker that I own. Then their newest product is more of a wool slip-on. And what's ironic about this is you're not really supposed to exercise in any of these, so I don't know why they call them a wool runner, but they're super comfy. Additionally, the store is like, they're very big about preaching wool. Like, they have stuffed animals of sheep everywhere. They have like a big wall of kind of like the Merino wool that you can touch. And apparently all of the wool for their sneakers is sourced from New Zealand. Then the textiles are knitted in Italy. They have like this treadmill where you can run it in. I don't know. It's just a cool, fun, small store. It's packed every single time I've been in there. I've gone 3 times now. I mean, for how small of a store it is, they must be doing incredible sales. This is just a testament to kind of one of these new era models where it's an online e-commerce first brand, but now they're slowly getting more and more into brick and mortar. This is exactly like what we kind of saw Bonobos do. So why do I think this company has billion-dollar potential? Why am I so excited about it? First of all, I'm a customer. I love this product. I haven't found a new sneaker that I like in so long, and the Allbirds is like my new favorite pair. It looks so much cooler than my Nike Frees. I don't know if you guys can see, but I just think there's no comparison here. They're not quite as performance as my Nike Frees. Like, I jog in those. I walk in New York City all the time. I mean, I walk a couple miles a day in my Allbirds and it's fine, but I wouldn't be able to work out in them. So that's the only drawback. But they are really as comfy as they say they are. Like, when you put this shoe on, you just feel like you're kind of floating, super warm, super like a blanket's hugging you. And then they just look awesome. Like, every time I'm walking around in my Allbirds, like, I'm like, damn, these sneakers look epic. They have this great new niche of kind of the casual dress sneaker that I haven't seen anybody done really well. So I think they are nailing that, and they're generating a ton of demand. And so I think their company is probably already doing really well financially, given the fact they only have 2 stores, one in San Francisco, one in New York City. Almost everything else is happening online. It seems like they're picking up a ton of traction. They have almost 100,000 Instagram followers. Everybody I know in the Silicon Valley tech community is wearing them. The company is super tight-lipped on its financials, so it's really tough to know what they're doing in terms of revenue and profit, but we do know that they've had 3 funding rounds. They've raised a total of $27.5 million. The last one was about $17.5 million in September of this year. So the company is raising a lot of capital. As a quick back of the napkin rule of thumb, multiplying the amount of capital they raised by about 10x to get a rough ballpark valuation makes me think the company's worth around 275, maybe 300 million. I think they're probably even trading at a slight premium to that. The opportunity they're attacking is massive. I used to be a sneakerhead, so that's why I was so kind of like fascinated when I heard about this company that was its own sneaker startup. I think the wool runners and the wool slip-ons have billion-dollar valuation potential alone if they spread those to new geographies and they just continue to eat market share from Nike and Adidas, which I already think they're doing. Additionally, the company is starting to make niche partnerships to get into clothing. They partnered with a company called Outdoor Voices, and they had some of the clothing on display in the Soho store when I went. So I think this is an interesting, Outdoor Voices is a kind of new era startup, Lululemon-y type activewear brand. So really interesting to see Allbirds launch a joint collaboration with them to start going into apparel. So that's what I think we're going to start seeing from Allbirds, is a bunch more of their retail locations pop up in big cities, I don't know, Toronto, LA, LA, Seattle, Chicago, you name it. That's going to continue driving sales of their awesome sneaker products. I wouldn't be surprised if they launch another style of their sneaker product in the next couple years. Additionally, they're going to keep pushing into clothing. And I think you got a company that is attacking a huge industry. They have got something figured out in terms of design. Their products are sexy. If they really are more sustainable from the merino wool perspective, I think that is a huge selling point. But I did some research into that and I wasn't convinced and I couldn't find a lot of data. So if you guys know, please fill me in. That's Allbirds. I've owned my pair for a week and I absolutely love it. They're so comfortable. I think they look awesome. I get a ton of compliments on them. I've already sold like 5 pairs to my friends. Mini moonshot idea as well to end the episode. Gary V, one of the YouTubers I follow, an entrepreneur, dropped his own sneaker with K-Swiss. Okay, right, K-Swiss, hear me. Totally unrelated. But I think this is going to be the start to signal a new wave and a new era of creators, entrepreneurs, and influencers launching their own sneakers, not just athletes. And I think Allbirds can make a huge move. They're the e-commerce kind of upstart underdog sneaker company. What if they partnered with top YouTubers who had 1 million+ subscribers to get their own custom sneaker? They could wear it, they could sell it to their subscribers. That would be incredible free promotion for the Allbirds brand. They don't even have to do a discount. They just have to make a new style. Like imagine a custom hyperchange version of an Allbirds sneaker that I could sell. They're already headed in this direction. They've been doing limited edition drops of kind of different colorways in different cities. And I think they need to double down on that strategy. Partnering with YouTube or partnering with influencers of some degree has massive potential to unlock the following of those creators and tap into the amazing product that Allbirds has with custom sneakers for their subscribers. Allbirds, do it. I'll be a beta customer and we can make the custom hyperchange Allbirds. I think that would be epic. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. If I still love my Allbirds in 6 months, I will definitely let you know. Loving this company. I think they're definitely on the way to billion-dollar potential. I would keep an eye out for these guys. If you are in Soho, make sure to check out the store. This is Hyperchange, another episode of Unicorn. Peace.